It's paper pumpkin time. It's paper pumpkin time. I don't know what I was just going to say, but it wasn't pumpkin. Sorry. Hey, Melanie, Cynthia, Diana, Karen, Judith. How y'all doing? So, yeah, it's paper pumpkin time. Gotta love alternatives. So, you can always follow the directions that come with the kit and do it their way. But I like to do it my way. So this kit made 8 cards. I think I made 20. It could have been more because I didn't use these 2 last cards and this one, and I still have a few envelopes. The envelopes, let's see, the envelopes are pretty cool. Like it has, I didn't open it up, but it has a dark blue on that side. You'll see it on some of the other cards. And up here, except I don't like to use the glued piece. I usually cut that off. Same thing on this one. But it was like, this is green inside there. Gosh, that's hard to see. Oh, there. But yeah, I like to cut that glue part off. Some people I've seen use it. So I have a few envelopes left that I'll put with my cards, but yeah, they give you the instructions. I just thought folding this over, you'd have to write like on that side, and or maybe that wasn't even white. I'm not sure. So yeah, I cut it apart. You'll see how I did it. Most of the cards. Oh, and this kit came with 2 stamp sets. So this was the extra one to make those flowers. I didn't stamp everything on there yet. Lazy, lazy. So what else did I pull in? Paper Pumpkin is always a great time to pull other things in. So Nested Essentials. You can see I used a lot of that. Cherry Patterns. I labeled this one number 1. These waves kind of looks like water. Countryside Corners, Exposed Brick, Deckled Rectangles, Radiating Stitches. This you can get on online only. Let's see, what else? What else? Oh, the stamps. Let me put these envelopes or I'll be able to find them. That's nowhere. Okay, right there will work. So Sincere. I do believe I used. The Thank You I'll be using from Throughout the Year, which is a new set coming out. Charming Sentiments, Beyond Grateful. Oh, and Wishing You Everything Wonderful. I used the giraffe and the baby for one of the cards. And I think Thinking of You from that one. Go to greetings. Yep, go to, and I went. All right, let me put these and these on the floor. Give me some more room. Hope I don't have to pull them again. Uh, yeah, we'll use those up. Okay, ready for card number 1? Oh, let me say hello to a few more people. Oh, I gotta scroll up. Let's see, I got, hi, Tony, Leslie, and if I miss anybody, I'm so sorry. Penny, Cruising Through Ink, Sue Cruz, Leslie, Betty. Oh, it's everybody repeating. Carol, Donna, another Carol, Judith, Roberta's Artistic Adventures. I'm doing good. Donna, Jody. Hey, Jody. Who else? Jennifer and Penny. Penny, you must be in there about 17 times. Okay, card number 1. So, would you believe I went to organize everything here before, and my little hay there, it's gone. Dad was here again. So, yeah, that's the one that's going to get a thank you tonight. And this is actually the only card that I'm coloring. So, we're going to stamp the flowers that come with the set. And I like my dark ink. Dark. Let's bring you a little this way. There's a hair. And thank you so much. Okay, coloring this was, it's a little to the right. That's okay. So I am using dark azure afternoon and the light, of course. But I'm going to start out with our regular markers. I'm just going to color in the inside. And then that little spot right there. Let's get a little closer. Okay, so there's these little things on this one. I ignored them. I mean, I guess I could have made them yellow too, but eh. So I'm bringing the dark to the center, to the bottom there, and just a little dot over there. Same thing here, little bit on the bottom, little dot, which spreads right there, and then this one. Okay, then the light. Go over where you color and pull that color out. Notice I'm not going all the way to the ends. And I'm just going to dot it right on top of that one. Because it kind of spreads. Then I'm going to bring in light balmy blue. Go over the other color and pull it out. And it kind of blends a little bit more as it dries. And then just bring it up to where I dotted it. You're still dotting it up there. Okay, then I'm going to bring in light and dark Granny Apple Green. So the dark is going to go in the center. A little bit under that flower, a little bit there. And then I just kind of brought it down in a few other places. But you want to get those leaves. And a little bit there. Then the light. Oh, I never got any of that. That's cool. So you can do this with pencils or the regular markers. Use the blending pen. A little bit more right there. Okay, so this was a piece from the inside of the envelope. Let's lift that back up. Remember, I don't do my insides. Every once in a while I do, but not so much. This is a little azure. Whoa. It's it's paper pumpkin time. Ha ha ha. And then this goes in the center. And if you want to pop this up, you can. Or this piece could get run through a folder also. Okay, my only bow of all these cards. I'm going to go backwards and make a fool of myself tying a bow, because you know my fingers. I'll try to do it big. Then it messes up because it's too much to pull. But when you go backwards, it sometimes stays straighter. Sometimes. Ta-da! But I seem to waste more when I go backwards. Oh, that was sad. I gotta even that up. Oh, where's those little dotty dot things? There they are. They're hiding. Oh, no wonder I don't have a lot of room. My keyboard. Galesy. I just made my screen go blank, you guys. Okay, I'm home. Woof. Okay, so I'm going to put that there. And that should be enough to hold it. You can always add, you know, another piece there and there if you want it to be a little straighter. So there is card number 1. That one was hey there. This one is thank you. Card number 2. I feel like this is like really close. To me anyway. So there's that one. Oh, I need to, I'll use theirs. These are the ones that come in the kit. So I'll use them on this one. And okay. So this paper is Tahitian Tide. Most of the time I use the Azure. So we're just going to glue this piece. So this was from the envelope. Up so you can see, move this back. Maybe I do have to go down a little bit. Okay. Stamp in black. Wishing you everything wonderful. And that's going to go right in the center there. I got a runny nose and runny eyes again. I was good for about a week. Oh, I didn't want to glue that down. That's glued now. All right, that one's going to be flat. I'm not popping it up. Well, that was easy. And then I have these butterflies. Got to use up these couple. Guess I didn't shut my phone off. So yeah, there's one popped and the other one flat. Same card though. Okay. Card number 3. So let's get that inside piece. Oh yeah, allergies are bad. Man, they've been killing me. They were never this bad in New York. Florida, oof. Speaking of, before my eye drips onto one of the cards. Okay, this went through that folder. So you see how, like, that's the high side? So this is the side that looks more like bricks. So that's the side you want to see. There's a few folders that it almost doesn't matter. And if you're not seeing a lot of the background and you made a mistake on this, it really wouldn't matter either. I don't get upset at the little things anymore. Okay, so this was also part of the envelope. You can kind of see where that fold is from the flap. And there's what would have been on the front. So we're just going to put that like that. And then this one, see, that would get covered up, same size. We're just going to cut it down the middle. And you could do this up in the air or lay it down. Oh, I guess I stamped it. So that's going to go a little off to the side. I'm going to use these because they're a little lower. A little glue on that side. Oh, my stomach is growling. And then right there. And then we're going to use some more Flutterbys. So we'll have a little one on its way there. Another little one there. Where's that other one? This one only had big ones on it. And so I can throw this out. Yay. Look, there's more little ones. Came off the other one. Okay. So that was card number 3. Now, card number 4 is that one. So these I pre-colored, so you don't have to suffer through that. It's a white backing, white, so we don't have to worry about that. So what I did with this is brought in my cutter. And I put one corner there and the other corner at the top. And just cut that off. Yeah, that's exactly what I did. Just making sure. So this was the actual card piece where that other piece came over, and I cut it down to 5 by 3 3/4, so it would have a backing. This is it's not a poem, information about Forget-Me-Not, but yeah, that's getting covered up. And I mean, you could cut it there, you know, use that maybe in somewhere on the card. I don't know. It's not that important to me. Oh, right. This needed to be cut down. So we got to bring this back. So what I do is cut it to 4 on that side, then flip it over so you still have that straight piece, and then cut it to 3 3/4. I forgot that little tidbit. Right, there's a right and a wrong. There's the right. So we're going to see where we want the flowers. Oh, one more thing I didn't do on the other one. Okay, I'm taking the light lemon lolly, and wherever this white is showing through, I'm just going to throw maybe a little on the side there, a little lemon lolly into it. If you have any big white, where you were cutting, you can do those too. Not that important though. Okay, let's bring this back. So that's going to go there. Now you see how that white doesn't just stick out? I hope that was the spot. If not, we're going to make it the spot. And that can get like a little bit tilted, just a hair to the right. And this one will be a hair to the left. And I'm glad tonight I know my left from my right. Just a hair. Okay, now we're going to take Wishing You the Happiest of Birthdays. Oh, someone's scratching at my door. It's Barnable Bill the puppy. Yes. Okay, let's put that down. Simple and done. So put a small one there, a big in there, and a big in there. And that card is finished. Ooh. It's so precious. So tiny, so precious. Oops, white piece. White piece for the inside. What a mess. Hold on, I'm burning. Okay. And I didn't use any of the tape or the little bit that they gave of that. Eventually I'll use it for something. Gingham paper. Okay, let's see if I cut this one down already. I think I did. Oh yeah, so it was white. So if that stayed attached, you know, you can write a little love me on that. But I don't know. I like these better. So I think I'm going to glue this part down and leave that so it can be tucked in. Could also make a pocket. Okay, so that is going to go up in the corner. He's going to get stuck. Oh, you know what? No, come off. I cut some of that bottom off. This is when you put glue on this piece. All right, so how much did I cut it down? I don't remember. Yeah, that'll work. Maybe. Yeah, that'll work. See? It's stuck on there now. All right. Oh, muchy better. Almost cut too much there. All right, let's try that again. So glad I was able to lift that up. Yes, sir-ree. All right, so that guy is going to go like that. Yeah, Mama's going to go right there. Mama goes right to the edge. I'm just going to take some light lemon lolly and fix just a little bit there. And I think I'm going to take away a little bit of that white. Uh-oh, someone's scratching at my door again. Now this one I did with the dark lemon lolly. This was the light. Oh, finger sticking. All right, now we're going to try to stamp this. Ha 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 ha. Let's see if we can be genius or not. And I'm going to stick a little bit of glue right there. Look at that little kiss on the capilla. All right, let's try this. I have two, just in case. I'm going to pull it closer. On your mark, get set, down, parachute. Ta-da! It's a little. We'll take it. And that's going to go right there. Now, I would have colored that yellow, but it has the white in there, so it's okay. Oh yeah, we need some of these. Sparkle, sparkle. Someone's crying at my door. Okay. And then for the last card we're doing together, and then I'll show you the others. Bloop. So, you see this here? So you just take your die. Oh, of course, I put it on the floor. You take whichever die you're using. I'll just grab one of these, whichever comes out first. And you put it to, like, from the edge of your paper, you know, where, pretend that's bigger. To where you want it. That little extra. But then, I'm going to take, now if you want it to be really right, do it with your cutter, but I just snipped it. And then reverse it. Reverse it that way. So we're going to glue that on. Now you see that it doesn't exactly look right yet. You have to go back and just snip that corner off and that corner off. And then you have a little flower pot. Now that's thinking out of the box. Oh, this one I pre-stamped. Yay, me. Okay. Well, we can just go ahead and if they want to read this stuff, they just have to rip the card apart. Say, rip it good. Oh yeah, I heard tornadoes. And we're supposed to get another hurricane. Oh, bloody. Oh, blada, life goes on. As they say, I'll think about it tomorrow. So that's going to go there. That's going to go there, but I want that leaf kind of over it. I'm over it. So this one, I used a butterfly, just one butterfly. And then I used a little sparkle. Well, more butterflies would have looked good too. Maybe I'll do this. So that's like an extra. We'll put one there too. Just because. So there's the last ones of the ones I'm putting together. Then, oh, let me put this in. Blur. Okay, so a few of these are similar. Okay. So this one, these two actually, I used that vellum piece. That vellum piece didn't impress me that much. This one, I colored a little bit more. These are stamped. This one, I just took the ink and pulled it in with the blender pen, and I added a little bit more, you know, just to give it a little shading. This one I did with the blends. So, yeah, they're very almost identical. And then there's that one, which is a thinking of you, and I didn't use, so I could stamp directly on that. I did not put that through a folder. This one and this one, I put through that folder and then stamped on the leaf. This one is You're in My Heart and Prayers. This one, You Are Capable of Amazing Things. Okay, then there's this one. So this is a piece of the envelope I just added to the back there, and only 2 flowers. But on this background, I took that kitchen sponge, and first I did the lemon lolly all over it, and then I added some white craft ink just to give it a little bit of texture. This one, I used the piece from the kit. This one was ones I colored, and I stamped right on here, Faith Over Fear, and this is DSP in the background. I think from Daisies. And then this one, that's the piece, just a note I cut around it. This I put through that folder. And yeah, I even have something on the inside. I didn't forget to do my insides on my extras. So, this is 20 cards instead of 8. Use stuff you have a lot of fun. I don't know which is my favorite. I kind of like them all. This was fun thinking of. And I like when I can pull in, other sets to these. I didn't do a lot of it, but yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. So, thank you everybody for being here. Hope you got some good ideas. I'm sure other demonstrators, I haven't watched videos yet. I'm sure I'll be going, oh my God, why didn't I think of that? But it's all good. I think I came up with some good stuff. So I will see you next week. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll see you next week with my motto. I don't know what, but it'll be something. See y'all then. Have a great week. Stay safe.